Hello and thank you for watching this video. I hope it proves useful. Today I'm going to show you how to properly set up a saxophone. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take out your neck strap. My neck strap looks a little bit different than most saxophones, but that's okay. You're going to put it around your neck and adjust it to comfort. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take out your neck. Here's your neck. And use your mouthpiece here. Here's your mouthpiece. I'm going to take the cap off and it'll show, here's your mouthpiece here. You're going to take your mouthpiece and you're going to twist it onto the neck of the saxophone. Let me show that one more time. There's the mouthpiece and here's your saxophone, just like that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to put your reed on your saxophone. My reeds are plastic, most reeds are canes. My reed is going to look like this. You're going to put it on so the tip of the reed is at the tip of the mouthpiece. You're going to put your ligature on first, and you're going to put your reed, just slide it underneath that ligature, and you want to make sure that the tip of the reed is at the tip of the mouthpiece. Just like so. Sometimes when you have a softer reed, it might be better for you to push it up so that it might be a little bit easier to play. And with a harder reed, all you might want to do is just dampen the heart of the reed a little bit like this, and that might make it easier to play. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take out the saxophone itself. You're going to grab the saxophone by the bell. That's very important. Grab it by the bell and not by the keys. And you're going to safely remove the end plug. Some saxophones have a large kind of a spongy thing that's in the saxophone. I generally don't like that. I think that it just kind of traps the spit in there once you're done with it. So I just bought an end plug from Amazon, $3. And so you're just going to take the bell, you're going to grab it by the bell here, and you're going to take your saxophone neck and you're just going to attach it to the bell just like so. And you're going to tighten the neck. You're going to take your neck strap and you're going to hook it onto this little hook right here on your saxophone, on the back of the saxophone. That's where I'm hooked up. And now you're ready to play. I'm going to adjust the mouthpiece here to make sure that it's ready for playing level. And now you're ready to play saxophone. So while I'm here, I'm going to show you a couple of notes of how to play the saxophone. The first note you're going to play is a B. A B is just one finger, your left finger, on the first pearl right here. Not this one here. This is the X key. We use that primarily for altissimo notes, which is a extended technique. So you have your B, which is just your first pearl. B sounds like this. Sometimes on the B's, I'm playing on a Summer Series 3. The B's are kind of flat. And that's kind of important to know when you're playing tuning wise. The next note I'm going to show you is an A. The A is just one finger, your middle finger down on the pearl like so. There's the B, and this is an A. An A sounds like this. Just my reed a little bit. The third note I'm going to teach you today is a G. And lo and behold, the G is, you're going to take your ring finger and you put it on the third pearl. That is going to be a G, and a G sounds like this. Taking those three notes, you now have a G, an A, and a B. The first couple of notes of the G major scale. They sound like this. note that I think any beginning saxophone player should know, and should know the difference. There are different ways to play this note as a B flat. The B flat, you can play it one of two ways. You can play it just like an A right here, and you can play, there's a this is the side B flat key. It's the bottom one towards the bell. It's this one right here. B flat sounds like this. There's another way to play the B flat, and that is called the Biz way. And there's this little pearl that's underneath the A key, right here. Everybody can see that. And so you're going to play the B flat with the B, and you're going to also cover the B flat key. See how I'm covering the B and the B flat key with just one finger. Very important. That is also another way to play the B flat, and it's going to sound like this. And this is the side. Notice how my fingers are curved. That technically would make your technique a whole lot better, and you'll be able to play so much faster with your fingers curved. A lot of jazz guys that I know play like this. Their fingers kind of flat, and somehow they make it work, but I don't know why that happens to be like that, but the way that's properly taught is curved fingers to make it easier to play the saxophone. So that is how you set up the saxophone properly, and that is how you play a couple notes on the saxophone. Thank you very much.